Good evening. Hello. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you all here already. Who we got here? Kern. Hi, Kern. Essie. Hello, Essie. Port. Nice to see you. Gary. Sorry to interrupt your critical workday with this nonsense. Apologies to you. Essie, yeah, what is the... So welcome, yeah, hang on. Welcome to the Mega Indie Show. That's as much as I've got, Essie. That's all you're getting. I don't know what it is. I think you're giving me too much credit that you think I know what the hell I'm about to do. I've got no idea. Puking Guts, hello. Menelicki, hello. Yeah, I've got no idea what this is, Essie. This is just a... actually, no, Essie. This is all... Forget all that. This is your fault. You said you wanted like an indie... like podcast news chatty thing where we explore demos, we chat to some devs. That's what you said. Well, this is it. That's what we're going to do. I am in the Discord channel. I'm sat there on my own in a voice channel. If anybody wishes to jump in and say hello while we're just chatting away, you are more than welcome to. It's an open mic. You can just jump in, say hello. You can stay for 5 seconds if you want. But it's there. If you want to chat about the game that we're laying, if you got something cool to share as a dev, if you've got some technical problem you're having issues with, then maybe most people are developers here, so maybe they can help you with your problem. You can explain it to them. Like, who was the developer yesterday who had the problems with the doors? Do you remember? Deed of Dead, whatever. But had problems with the doors, and see if we had some suggestions. So, you know what I mean? Riverhead Paul. Paul is I don't know. Paul's still ill, man. This isn't Paul's show. I can't keep dragging Paul into all my ideas. Poor sod. I have a million ideas. I keep saying, Paul. Thank you for the follow, Kern. Welcome along. I'm so thirsty. Oh my god. Dead of Darkness. Well done, Gary. Gary's paying attention at work. Gary's boss. Gary's not working. He's looking at Dead of Darkness. He's listening to me. Yeah, things like that. So if you have a problem with your game, why not come and chat about it? Ask a question. Someone listening or watching may well have an answer for you. Oh, he was... I didn't catch that. Yeah, he was. I don't know if I actually said he was ill, but he was actually ill, and he's still ill, I think. He's in Discord somewhere. I think he's playing games with other friends. Which I've allowed him. Might try hopping into voice chat in a bit. Still foggy from COVID. So no, don't worry. Again, there's no plan this evening. It's just like I said. If you want to come and chat, obviously I can't have 20 people chatting at once. But if you've got something to say or you just want to say hello, you can do that. It's more than welcome. We're live on Twitch and YouTube again, so you can follow on whichever platform you like. YouTube is very handy at the minute. I'm trying to get... Look, okay, we're doing appeal. YouTube is the main channel for this, okay? And I'm trying to get the final full monetization. I'm sorry that word, but I'm trying to get the monetization, but you need 4,000 watch hours, and I'm 480 short. So I just need 480 watch hours. So if you're watching any of my videos, please just leave them on in the background. Please just watch a video and leave it on for a little while. Help me get my watch hours up. That'd be much appreciated. Then I can actually get ad revenue rather than it all going to YouTube. So that's the YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, even watching these live streams, massively helpful, so I appreciate it. The other thing, on Twitch, I am trying to grow the Twitch channel as well. So if you're watching on Twitch, you are just as valuable. I do have some Twitch only things coming up, like competitions, and I say Twitch only because YouTube don't let you run competitions and stuff because they're silly like that, a bit behind. So there are some Twitch only competitions and giveaways coming up. So sorry, I will give you plenty of warning. If you're on YouTube, I'll give you plenty of warning so you can join on Twitch so you don't miss out. But so that's what's happening. And I saw Paul in the chat. I've since succumbed to my illness and will be buried on Wednesday next week. Will you, Paul? Now, Paul, is that enough time for me to come and collect your PC? What bits? What can I have your stuff, Paul? What stuff is left over that I can have? I've already got half your stuff. To be fair, I've already got your VI headset here. I've already got your TV here. I've already got your PC down here. But anything else you've got, let me know. Just let me know where you hide the key at your flat, yeah? Essie, just for your information, American Arcadia is out. Don't expect you to play it. So it's all good. No, again, Essie, I don't have the money to buy American Arcadia. It looks really cool, though. Let me know if you play it. Team YouTube, Portis Team YouTube. Okay. Wait, I'm valued. Wow, cool. You are, Cheatery. Hello. Welcome along, by the way. Your valued Twitch. I'm trying to grow the Twitch channel as well. So viewers everywhere is great. I get better quality and less buffering on YouTube. Interesting. Okay. That's good to know, Gary. 480 left. Do live streams count towards it? Willis, live streams do count massively towards the watch time. Yeah. So you tuning in is a massive help. So if I do one of these live streams, I might get 20 or 30 hours just on one show like this. So it's a huge help. I know. I'm sure you guys don't really care, but it does help me. I'm so close to get monetized. It's driving me mad. You'll be able to make more use of the seek results for Stream Hub on Google. Sorry, what is that? What? Oh, are we getting spam? Stream Hub Worlds on Google. Can I have your PC? Is what you meant by saying that we're valuable? Well, yeah. I mean, can I have your PC? That's question number 2. Statement 2. First of all, you are valued. Second, who has the rights to your PC when you're gone? Is the main question we got to ask here. Have you written a will? We should do that. You know. Do you know what I mean? We should start a little business where we have PC wills, separate from real wills, just PC wills. Who gets your shiny stuff when you're gone? Share the stream with your friends, everyone. Thank you, Gary. And co-workers, Gary, because you're at work. You don't have friends. What are you talking about? Now, today, I've been super busy today, believe it or not. I've been recording. I actually have. So from the last stream, when I was doing the reading of whichever game I was doing, I did actually get a voice narration gig from that stream. So I'm doing a voiceover today. I spent like 5 hours today doing recording of a voiceover. So I actually got a voiceover gig. So so thank you, everybody. So that's been awesome fun recording that today. So I've done that for about 4 or 5 hours. I lost track in the end. It's nearly done. I can deliver it later this evening. And then I went and bought this. You can see this big shelf thing. You can't really see it. It's a huge shelf, just basically to put more stuff on. So yeah. BC, hello, just a game developer. Hello. Ouch face purple crying. Oh, it's not showing, Gary. We're only getting ouch face purple crying. Oh no, if I look on the actual chat, I get it. Thank you. You can specify who your PC goes to, but also which questionable folders should be deleted. Absolutely. I mean, obviously, Menelik, I have no idea what you're talking about. But that details will be in the PC will. Can we get a preview? No, Essie, because it's embargoed. So. Because some of the lines are end of game lines. I can't do that to you. I can play you one of them if you want. I can play some of them. North Spire, hello. North Spire. I was talking about you earlier, North Spire. I was watching Mr. Elliptic, who I keep banging on about every stream. And I was talking to Mr. Elliptic, who is the Godot developer. He's French, so he makes Godot sound way better. He's like, Godot. I don't know where to shake your head when you do Godot. But he's French, he says Godot. And I was telling him about your game. And I told him to check it out as a fellow Godot person. And he was like, wow, this is cool. So he went off and downloaded the Steam demo. So he's going to play that. So yeah. He says Le Godot, does it? Le Godot. Are you playing as a girl? No, Essie, I'm just narrating in my normal voice. I'm sorry. I know you can hire me, Essie, to play a girl character if you want. Oh, thanks. I'm becoming self-conscious about my Godot. Everybody is Northmire. I'm thinking about just making a ridiculous pronunciation. should we just go for Godot and just really annoy people? Because I've been criticised for saying Godot. Gadoot. I've been criticised. Well, I say criticised. Someone moans like they do on YouTube. And Godot. Why's your Godot? But yeah. Anyway, it sounds better in French. But Mr. Elliptic was saying it earlier, and he checked your game out, and he's going to download it. So there you go, sharing the love. Like I said, this is an open mic evening. The Discord. There is a link to the Discord scrolling past. No, it's my chat. This is your chat, isn't it? Scrolling past. If you want to join the Discord, you're welcome to. I'm in the voice channel. You can jump in if you want to just chat to me. And there's nothing on the agenda, so we can talk about whatever you want. In fact, I do have an embargoed game I really want to play. I'm going to check what date the embargo was because I really want to play it because I had a little go. I can't tell you what it is yet until I've checked the embargo date. I had a quick 10-minute go and I was like, oh my God, this is cool. So let me check the embargo. When you say embargo, does everybody else in their head hear umbongo? Is it just me? Because that's all I hear. Let me just check the umbongo and see what the date is. Northspire were the one with the banger of a 2D platform, or if I'm not mixing up. Yeah, Essie, that was the Godot phasing through walls. I've already forgotten the name. I'm sorry, Northspire. You can promote your game. Tell everybody. If you are making a game, you're all developers here. If you want to mention the game, don't be afraid about mentioning what game you're doing. I'm not precious about you sharing links and stuff. You won't be able to share links because it won't let you, but I mean, you can. You know what I mean? You can try. I'm just trying to find it. Is there a link to the Discord? There is. It's coming through on chat in a minute. It'll be there in a minute. I'll share a link for you, Chitori. Let me just find this embargo. Not sure if blind. No, it's me. I haven't put it. I don't have it in the. I don't have it in the Twitch. I don't have it in the Twitch panels yet. I'm afraid. Sorry. Death Unfazed. Well done, Paul. He's on fire. Look at him. Look at little beaver. That was the game. Would you like to discover? You're invited to. Yeah. There it is. I can't say the name of the game. Etinsoft, hello, righto. Let me check the embargo. What is the date? Embargo. Please be mindful that all review videos and streaming content is under embargo until November the 16th. Yeah, I can show it. Okay, so IndieX EXP they do some promotional stuff. They send me keys and stuff all the time. They're really cool. Check them out because they do lots of cool stuff. But they sent me a key to Barton Lynch Pro Surfing. Oh my God, it's an indie game. It is so good. Holy crap. If you like, even if you don't like surfing, because tell me of a good surfing game. When's it ever been done really well? There was that one, James.
Hello.
Hello. Who's that? Hello.
This is Stefan from Etinsoft.
Oh, Etinsoft. Stefan, hello. Welcome along, man.
How you doing?
I'm doing one. I'm really thirsty. I'm going to say this about 20 times. I'm so thirsty.
Here, hold on. I'm just quickly finishing up. Apparently, I had a couple things that weren't set up yet. Hold on one second.
Yeah, no worries. Is there a trailer? Is there a trailer, SC2? No, I'm just going to... Yeah, there is a trailer. Do you want to see it? I mean, yeah, if you're asking, I assume you would, but you know what I mean.
Okay. All right, I'm all good now.
Hello. So I'm just going to continue chatting and waffling on. And you say you're welcome to chime in and talk about whatever you like, man.
Oh, okay. My name is Stefan. I run a little game developing company, just me and my brother Matthew, called Etinsoft. And we're working on a game. We finished a game a while back, our first game, Circus Interstellar, and but right now, that was a few years ago, but right now we're finally getting back into it because for a while we took some time off, and we're getting it on some consoles and currently working on making like a supercharged version of the game called Super Circus Interstellar.
Okay, what type of game is it?
Yeah, so it's a top-down retro arcade shooter,
Oh, nice.
where it's based heavily off of Berserk. Do you remember Berserk from the Atari?
I do remember Berserk. I'm trying to think about the gameplay now, but that is quite old. Hang on. Um,
Oh yeah,
hang on.
it's yeah, it's a blend of Berserk and heavily inspired by Smash TV, and it's got a lot of Dead Space vibes and stuff in it.
Okay.
It's Circus Interstellar. You can actually find it on Steam right now too.
Let's have a look. So let me answer a couple of questions.
Yeah.
Chitori, no, as many people as you want can join the voice chat. It might get a bit hectic, but I mean, you can all join. You can just, you know how conversations work. Someone talks, someone stops. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, well, you don't have to wait. You can jump in. Essie is also asking, do you have any video footage of the game? Yeah, you just said it's on Steam. I'll show you. Don't worry. So
it's on Steam. We're currently working on getting some other console ports out there, and then when we do the super version, we're going to be aiming for the big consoles. But we're going to need to work and try and get a publisher for that, because we ain't got no money for that.
Yeah, that's the eternal problem. So what's the name of the game, man?
It's a Circus Interstellar.
Circus Interstellar. There it is.
Also, I'm trying to find you on Twitch, because I'm thinking maybe the latency won't be so bad with the video.
It is a bit quick. It is a bit quicker on Twitch. I think it is a bit. I think it's about 5 seconds quicker on Twitch because I'm using.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now.
Yeah. Well, it's on. Where are we?
Okay, someone said earlier that they thought it was funny. I missed the comment a second ago, but something about it's funny. Two brothers. Was it a company of two with the name Ettensoft? Yeah, that was my brother. That was my brother's idea. He's really into Dungeons and Dragons, and we're twins. Yeah, we're twins.
Oh.
So we were like, hey, let's do something like that. And we were throwing around a whole bunch of ideas, really bad ones like Twin Sanity games and stuff.
Twin
and then we
Sanity.
were like,
no.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're not using Twin Sanity. That's it. That gets my vote.
Yeah, we thought about it for a while, but when you Google it, all you get is Crash Bandicoot, and so we're like, this ain't gonna work.
Damn.
So,
Yeah.
so,
I think they beat me there.
they beat me to it.
Let me change screens, and we'll show you a little thing here. I'm lost all my screens. There we go.
Here, I'm switching over to the Twitch right now. Okay. I think I'm all good.
I don't know what the quality is going to be like on. It's a Steam, by the way, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's got cool music too. Yeah, if you're able to play, I don't know.
Yeah, it's playing.
What the? What a drag.
Oh, I see.
Wow.
I have you muted. That's what it is.
That'd be why. There we go. Oh wow, it looks super action packed.
Oh yeah. We're suckers for like 80s action music. Oh yep, Dance with the Dead. Yep, they're the entire. They pretty much are the entire soundtrack. The freaking really good band. Really good band. I'm sorry, were you gonna say something? I thought I heard you.
No, I'm just.
Oh, okay.
Paul is really at work here, housekeeping at his best. I know, yes, Paul's good, isn't he? Maybe we'll give him that pay rise.
Someone said it's like Hotline Miami Hotline Miami was a huge inspiration. I love that game. Hotline Miami is what is actually the game that when I saw it, it's what made me go, okay, I totally want to do development, because for years we were like, I was on the fence, and for a while I actually dropped it. But when I went back and played Hotline Miami and saw that it was just a two-man team making that game, I was like, you know what? Maybe we can do it. And so then now we're here. So.
Very nice. Okay, let me. I'll download the demo while we're here. Oh, that hard drive space free. Look at all that space. Hurling's fantastic, great work. Oh, I like man. Yeah, we better not be prone to seizures.
Oh, whoa! Did you just? Oh, nice. You give him the demo? Hell yeah!
Yeah, I'll get
Nice.
a demo. Yeah, we're sitting around playing games. So what if we can play some games while we're chatting? Like I say, I want to show the surfing game. I will be doing a video on the surfing
Totally.
game because it's so cool. Because surfing games
Yeah,
suck.
What's the name of the game?
It's called. Oh, I've got to get it right. Hang on. It's called Barton Lynch Pro Surfing. It's not-
Barton Lynch Pro Surfing. I'm gonna have to look that one up.
I'll play it in a minute. I'll share it. I'll share it in
Okay.
the chat anyway, so I'll share it all. But I played it. Like I said, I played it for about 10 minutes, and I was like, "Holy crap, this is good!" An indie game as well. I mean, it is a studio of about, I think it's 6 or 10 people, but it's still independent.
Oh, yeah?
Still independent.
Nice. Yeah, definitely independent. Yeah, being a small team like that.
Yeah. Joel Makes Games. Hello, welcome along, Joel. How you doing, man?
And just letting you know, I'm gonna have to probably dip in about 10 minutes or so to my day job. I work at a lumber mill, so I gotta run.
Well, let's play a game now, quick.
Oh, perfect.
Let's do it, everybody. I'm knocking everything off here. I'm rearranging my room, and it's just causing chaos.
Hey, what's that sword back there? That thing looks pretty cool.
Oh, it's my Zelda sword. Yeah.
Nice.
Look at that. I know. It's foam.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I thought it was a real sword. That's still cool.
Yeah, YouTube probably still demonetize me for weapons on the screen.
Yeah.
They do it for anything else.
Uh,
Go. Yes, Port, we're going. Quick, we've got to get some action in. I need to turn.
Also, hi, I'm here.
Oh, hello. Who's that? Who?
hello.
This is Cheery in the Twitch chat.
Hello, Jerry.
Call me Keely.
Keely, I see you now. Hello. I will be
Nice to
forgetting
meet you.
everybody's name. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no
Oh.
worries.
Matt.
For sure, it's a lot to keep track of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it down a bit.
Yeah. I'm Stefan, by the way. How's it going?
That's going all right. You have a very cooler trailer, by the way.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
cool the
thanks.
game in general.
Thank you. Yeah, that was. We've been working on this game for a long time. Yeah, it's a big passion
Yeah, how
project.
long now?
Huh? What was that?
Oh, I said how long now?
Oh, well, so it's an idea we had when we were like 10 years old, when our cousin was telling us about this movie called Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and we kind of got started on it around 2017, I believe it was, and we worked on it for about well, it's been about 3 years now if you count the fact that we worked on it for a year. It was our first game, and then we released it in like 2018, and we ran. Oh, I'm backwards. I'm sorry. We started working on it in 2016, and then we released it in 2018, and we learned a lot, and we started building it onto it a lot more, and have been just kind of adding stuff to it over time. It was about 3 years, and now we're working on. We're coming back to it because we want to do a console release, and we're going to be doing Super Circus Interstellar. So I guess we're working on it a lot longer now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Cool.
It's been a
There's
lot.
so much going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
I don't know where to look.
Yeah, and this was our first time really doing a lot of this stuff. So the tutorial is looking back on it now. I'm like, oh, it's a little, it could be a little bit more obvious. So but lessons learned.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tutorials
you
are
want
hard.
to shoot those things, by the way. Those are balloon bombs.
I
And they will
noticed.
kill you.
I noticed on
Yeah.
the first go. You were too busy to warn me about those. I see how it is. Oh, I see.
That's right. Yeah, somebody said Joel Makes Games. Oh, I've actually heard of Joel Makes Games around.
Attack of the Karens.
they-
That's Joel.
What's that?
Attack of the Karens is his game.
Ah, okay. But yeah, he said LOL, a circus game. Yeah, we want to. There's not a lot of good circus games out there, so we were like, we got to do one. Like, do a really fun, cool. Don't stand there.
Oh, got it. Yeah, Joel's just released a circus game.
What's that?
It's so loud. Joel has just released a circus game.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
He done a little.
Is that what Attack of the Terrans is?
He done a no, it's not. He done a 5-week game jam with his brother, and they made a random game generator, and it came up with a circus themed game.
Oh, that's hilarious! Wow, that's crazy. Hey, by the way, I just realized that you are playing it on. You're playing with electric walls right now. You can turn those off, but they are how the game was originally intended because it is a Berserk remake. So it will make your experience a little bit harder, but I'm sure you can do it.
What are you saying? Yeah.
Nothing. By the way, if you run through that cotton candy, you can heal up. That's actually cotton candy cocoons with people in them and stuff.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah. So if you run through it, your character doesn't know there's people in there, but he'll eat it up and he'll get some health and everything from it, and recharges your stamina. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's horrific.
Oh, quickly run through the portal, quick! Oh no!
Too dead. Big Top Tactics. Thank you, Paul. Paul's nearly dead, and he still remembers the name of games. Look. Oh crap! Don't go left first.
Oh, you ran. Okay. So after you kill the clowns, you want to go into that teleporter that opens in the center.
Right. Just kill the clowns.
Here, yep. Grab that med kit, or you're gonna die on one hit because you're on the last bit. Grab that med kit, quick! Oh no.
Dead. Right. Come on.
All right. So the strategy here: hold back. Now stand. You want to try and aim at the star before they appear, and then shoot right as they appear, and then that's how you can kind of get them the quickest.
I'm trying to figure out the buttons. What is fire?
Oh, right. I almost forget every time that a lot of people think you push the buttons together, but you actually, so you want to hold the aim button, right?
Yeah.
You'll hold the aim button and then aim in the direction you want to aim. And then while you're still holding the aim button, press the action button, the shoot button.
Trigger, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. And that's how you do it. You can also do a dodge sprinting by holding B. And if you press R or A, the action button, if you push it while you're holding the sprint, you'll do a dodge roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're getting it.
Get
Yeah.
off, you little
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now run through the portal and don't touch a wall.
Don't touch it. What are you saying? You expecting me to touch walls? What are you talking about?
There you
nice.
go.
Wow.
So you were on the tutorial, so it gave you infinite lives, but now you're going to have lives. So now you have to be careful.
So, yeah. This,
now,
I've got to be careful, yeah.
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 And when you get into the room, be very, you want to try and quickly dispatch of all the clowns, or a giant flaming, well, I probably shouldn't spoil it, so go ahead and just head into the other room.
Oh, good. Hey, have that right in your face. Yeah, you are dispatched. Oh, get lost. Oh, Jesus.
So this gun will let you, if you shoot a clown, you just touch, when you touch walls twice, that's when you start to get electrocuted and die. So the way that you can get past that, oh, hey, there's a life over there. To your left.
What?
Yeah, you see, like over there, that little glowy thing over there, the little rainbow thing around the corner.
Yeah.
Watch out for this balloon when you're running by. If you touch it at all,
I'm scared to touch anything.
There you go. Okay, there you go. See that? That's an extra life right there.
Wow, this is brutal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why most people will turn off the electric walls for their first playthrough, so
yeah,
they can
they're
get
losers.
a feel of it. Yeah, and then, but you're going hardcore right now. Okay, so see how you're taking a long time? Now this guy's gonna chase you around the room and he's gonna try and eat you.
No, he's not.
But if you run away, so when he appears, right, all the doors will open in the room and allow you to escape. But if you don't kill all the clowns first, they call you a chicken and they make fun of you. And,
oh no!
So
that's awesome.
Now they're gonna be making fun of you.
Why do developers hate people? What's going on?
Uh,
Who hurt you? Tell me.
Oh, life.
Oh yeah,
But-
feed me. I can't touch the walls. I can't touch anything. Balloons kill me in this game. Jesus.
Uh-huh.
Oh, for God's sake. Give us a break. Get off. Yeah.
Oh, hit those balloons. Kill. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Health. Give me the health. Oh yeah.
There you go. There's a life. Perfect. And there's some health up there too.
Oh,
Actually.
fuck.
Oh, watch out for him. He does 2 damage. He'll kill you.
Yeah, he did. This is brutal. Very so action. I love
yeah.
how action packed it is.
Oh, thank you. How do you like the music?
I haven't got time for that. What are you talking about? I've got time to listen to music here.
There we
Oh
go.
fuck, gods. No,
Oh,
music's
careful.
cool.
Here you
Music's
go.
cool. When I catch it, it's cool.
Just in full fight or flight mode right now.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no time to think about music.
Yeah, you listen to the music.
Absolutely.
You let me know what it's like. All right.
Oh, the music's really good. Like
thank
this a
you.
lot.
Don't.
I have it muted, so I can't hear anything.
Right, don't touch balloons. Don't touch walls. Don't touch clowns.
Oh yeah. And if you shoot these guys once,
Oh, fuck.
it pops their balloon, and they get angry at you, and they charge you.
Well, why not? Why not?
What's that?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, watch out.
fuck.
Here he comes. Oh, you killed them all. You killed them all. Now you just gotta survive and get out
Oh
of
yeah,
there.
just got to survive. He says casually. I like that. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? You're a plant, I think. I think Paul's put you onto this. Die.
Oh yeah, it's actually funny. Somebody put "get good" at the bottom, and they said that's the game talking to you. Well, it's funny because that's one of the game over quotes in the game. Oh hey, you still got 2 lives. You're actually doing pretty good.
Yeah, I am. Clip that. That's a wall. That's a wall.
The big floating clown head kind of reminds me of. Do you remember that like skiing game that used to come with like every version of old Windows?
What was it?
And there was
Downhill?
like the Yeti that would chase after you if you took too long.
I'm trying to remember that. I'm trying to
Yeah,
remember
that game was awesome. I mean, the
Yeah.
clown was terrifying though. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Someone else told me it reminded them of Sinistar.
Yeah, Ski Free. That's the name.
I mean,
Oh, Ski Free. That's the name of the game.
Yeah.
I'll look that up. Hold on.
what's that? Extra phaser shot. Yeah, I love that.
Oh
you
yeah,
can-
so these are upgrades. What you're picking up, those are little upgrade chips, and you can collect up to, I think it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them, and there's you lose one every time you die, so you have to kind of be careful and hold on to them. But you can get a lot of them throughout the game, and they just give you little upgrades. Like right now, you had the phaser shot, and so you'll be able to fire 2 phaser shots since you have that upgrade. I'd get out of there if I were you. Oh yeah, there you go.
You little. Stop shooting. Stop.
Ooh,
stop.
if you pop balloons like this one here, you can actually get a pretty good combo if you can manage to get most of the clowns inside it. Like right off the get-go, there's about 4 clowns standing there in
Yeah,
the middle,
I
and
can see.
shoot the balloon
Nice.
and kill them all. Yeah. hmm
We got this. We
Down
got
there
this.
too. Oh, what's up?
We got this. Where am I going?
Oh, down in the bottom left corner, there is a little upgrade tank that you can try your luck on pushing that button when it turns green, and if you can, it'll unlock that chip. Oh, but now you got to get out of there.
Go.
By the way, you can shoot that clown head, and if you shoot him 5 times, it'll stop him.
5 times.
5 times.
5 times. He says casually. Look at this.
Well, I'll be honest. Me and my brother have gotten a little too good at our own game, so I guess I make everything sound easy.
Yeah, just shoot him 5 times, mate. Oh yeah, got it.
Just shoot him 5
I'll
times,
get
man.
right on that. Message from Steve. Brett, you stupid asshole. Stop leaving your screwdrivers and goddamn off. All right, he's friendly.
Yeah, Steve, he's a character.
No. Fuck.
Oh, you push it when it's red. Get out of there! Get out of there! Run! Remember, there's a sprint button. If you hold B, you can sprint, and that'll get you out of there faster.
B, good old B. Come on, come out. You can't shoot me
well-
from you little hacker. Have that.
Well, thanks for having me on, man. I unfortunately I do have to leave
Yeah,
for my
no
day
worries.
job.
Don't worry.
But I'd love to join you again sometime soon. We'll have my next time. I'll probably have my twin with me. So
Yeah, no. Well, again, I'm looking to do more of these streams because they seem quite popular where we just sit around and chat and play games together and chat. So there'll be more of these. So yeah, tune in again. Yeah. Cool, man.
Hell
This
yeah.
is really
Awesome.
cool.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hey, you guys have a wonderful day. It was
Take care.
Congrats, man. This game looks awesome.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Oh, fucks. Oh, fuck. Right. That's cool. I like that. That's very good. So I'll share a link to that. Oh my god, that's hectic. My brain is actually on fire. Right. That was very cool, wasn't it? Now, where is it? Where is it on Steam? So there is a free demo if you want to go and check it out. Or it's only £8.50 if you want to purchase it. So, yeah, my pleasure, Soft. No worries at all. There you go. There's a link to the game. Everybody go and again, while you're all here, please go and wishlist it. You know it helps massively. So go and wishlist it for them. Because that was great fun. Very good. I'm already sweating. I already played one game. Jesus Christ. It was stressful. Right, so welcome guys. Welcome everybody. So if you want to do the same, we can get to surfing in a minute. But if you want to talk about your games and if you've got a demo, we can do the same and play it if you want. Whatever you want to do, or you can just whatever you want. You can just hang out or talk about your game or whatever.
I could share my game, but it's multiplayer, so we'd need 4 people to play.
All right, can we rustle up 4 people?
Oh, what's the name of the game?
It's called Chicken Scratch.
You can scratch. Let me look that up here.
Chicken Scratch, of course it is. We've had Death Clown, so why not Chicken Scratch?
Yeah, someone was saying that they felt bad that the game called them chicken, so for the last game.
Yeah, they feel bad. Yeah, I mean
They feel really bad in this game.
that's the least of your worries, isn't it? What am I doing? Chicken Scratch. Okay, I'm
And it
scared.
should be up on Steam.
Chicken Scratch demo. I'm scared. I'm scared. Do I need to be scared? Okay, no, it doesn't look like horror. Chicken Scratch is a quirky multiplayer drawing game set in a bird office. Where you pass on a telephone chain, answering unusual prompts, modelling these. Oh, okay. Oh my god, this looks hilarious. Okay. Let me show everybody. This is what we're looking at. Oh, we got some audio problems there. Somebody. M. In the chat, got some audio issues. Yeah, we don't hear you, I'm afraid. We're just getting the old robot crackly interference. Chicken Scratch demo. Can we play the multiplayer on the demo?
Yep, it should be up on there. I'll host a lobby.
Okay.
We'll see if we can get 4 people.
Yep.
If not, I can run multiple copies on my machine.
No, we can rustle up. Come on, we've got about 20 people here. Come on, everybody.
Yeah, I just downloaded it.
Yeah, that's 3 of
Yeah,
us.
thank you.
One more player. Who wants to be the final player? Someone rubbish, please. All right. Added to my wish list. Yeah, cool, hamster. Nice one. Thank you.
Thank you.
I will share.
There should be a room up now once you got the game open.
I'll share a link to this one. If anybody wants to join in and play, here is the game.
Okay, so I'm hitting enter.
Paul says, indie games, one of the few communities where, oh, for fuck's sake, is a glowing reference. Is a glowing review. Sorry. It is. That was me loving it.
Hey, cool.
What am I doing? Library. Christ, brains. Let's kill my brain, that Circus Interstellar. All right, let's check this out. Anybody else want to play? We're one man or person or chicken down.
I'm in the room with Keely, is that right?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, loving this. Username. Is this relevant?
It's just whatever you want to call yourself.
Okay.
I'll boot up a second copy just in case we don't get someone else.
We don't have smooth sausage. All right. Would be sausage. Oh, loving this UI. This would make a great stream overlay. Look at this.
Yeah, ultimately we want to make it a bit more streamer
Oh, I lost you.
friendly as well.
Oh,
but
streamer
it's
friendly. Yes.
A lot of work making a multiplayer game.
Yeah. No, but I mean, just as a Twitch overlay. I mean, just having that and
Yeah.
then having the game inside that little screen. That'd be amazing. Please select your bird card. I like the green duck.
So Answerus, you just have to choose a bird. There you go.
Oh, that's Paul. Hello, Paul. Well, welcome. He can't talk because he's dead.
Oh no, sorry to hear that. Should we good to go, everyone?
Yeah, good to go.
I think so.
All right, hit play.
What are we gonna do? What's happening?
There's a tutorial
Oh, is there?
that should explain.
All right. I love this layout. Look at this. Right. Let's turn the music back up a bit more. I'm sure it's not as loud as the last game. I couldn't hear a damn thing. That's all I could hear is pew pew pew. Ah! Okay, for drawing around, you'll be given cases which will ask you to be clear the possible and around you have to guess the original meaning of a case. A, B, or C. Partially correct guesses will earn points. Turkey scratch, chicken scratch. Oh, so it's like charades.
Yeah, it's sort of like charades, like a mix of that and telestrations.
All right. Oh. Oh, the arm comes out. Right. All right, analyze.
And then the number, the countdown on the right is how much time for this drawing?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't look at my screen.
Oh shit, yeah.
It's pronounced charades. Sorry, charades. Okay, charades. Charades. Okay.
This has really quickly disabused me of the idea that I know how to draw. So I love it.
I already
I believe
knew.
in you. You could do it.
I already knew that, so I'm screwed. We'll do a little. That looks like what it is.
Also, if you want music, I think by default it's off on the base version of the game.
Aha.
If you hit escape, you can turn it on in the settings.
Wow, that time really does fly by.
Yes, it does.
Stop having fun. Stop, that's your problem. Yeah, that looks like that. See everybody? That looks. Don't look at my screen. Yeah. Submit. Done. Although, because my name is Sausage, it does say my title is Sausage Worker. I'm pretty sure that's not.
Oh no.
That's a completely different stream.
That's a great drawing prompt too, actually.
Sausage Worker. Love it. Oh, so what we got to do now? Okay, so I'm on the next bit now. Analyze the drawing provided below. Yeah. and describe it. How'd you stamp? Good. Seb, hello, welcome along. So hello, good to see you again. Thank you very much. Good to have you here. Welcome along. Oh, we've got stuff to do. Draw. Okay, I can't draw that. How do you draw an horse? Okay. Okay. I don't know. Drawing a monstrosity. Yeah. 1, 2. Got a minute left. You've all gone very quiet. Are you concentrating?
Concentrating.
I can hear the concentration burning through the head.
Another question: are the drawing prompts all just like generated internally, or is that something that's gonna be like opened up to like players?
I'm currently adding in, so it's basically you have like a word list for descriptive words that are like the adjectives that go in front, and then you have a word list for nouns, and then it sort of randomly jumbles those together. And I'm setting up a way that you can make custom word lists right now. That's not been fun to implement, but it will work eventually.
Right on.
So
right
people
on.
can make their own stuff.
Lol, you were all so focused on drawing, I thought my stream had frozen.
That's fair.
Ah.
That was the last drawing, so we just have to guess the next round.
Select an adjective. Okay. Okay. I think that's wrong, but fine. Whew. So what is this built in? What engine are we using here? Okay. React to the results. Drag and drop a gold start. Okay. Original post, majestic dog. Awesome dog. Wow. You're much better. Original prompt, winning Pegasus. Oh, winning Pegasus. Okay. And now we've got to... I put King Unicorn. You guessed Brainy. Brainy Unicorn. Nice. King Unicorn. We both won Unicorn. All gone. Oh, that's Paul's drawing. Cooking cable car.
Oh God, what a prompt!
That was mine.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good drawing.
Pan. Someone got too
Oh, no.
lost in the detail there. Cooking. Canoe.
Oh, so close.
Nice. Yeah, this is a great fun game with friends, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually very good with random people like yourselves, because we've got no reference in like what your brain thinks like.
Yeah, totally.
Kicking morning. Guess.
I find you get
I
that even with
swear.
friends sometimes.
I swear that prompt said kicking sun, by the way. Oh yeah, okay.
Kicking sun, kicking morning. I got it. Yeah, got the points. Give me that. That was an easy one though, because it actually just told you, didn't it? Majestic hyena. Yeah. Correctly guessed the hardest prompt. Yeah, decoder. Drew the best lines. Okay, well done. Eagle Eye correctly prompted. Oh, and Paul got statue. Sorry, Paul. Don't know what that means. Employee of the month award goes to Pete Boy for best
Where'd it
art.
go?
Way.
Oh, I don't know about that. That was fun though.
It's official. We've seen it now. I love this artwork. The way it's happened. This is really cool. Acceptable productivity. Oh no.
We did it. We're acceptable.
Oh, acceptable. That's what we want, is it? Oh, yay.
Oh yeah, line goes up.
Yeah. Thank you for being an adequate employee. Status. Oh, statue. I went to pee. Oh. Nice. Outcomes.
Yeah,
Good.
that was rad.
That was good fun, wasn't it?
Oh, thank you.
How many people can play?
It goes up to 8.
Oh, that's good. 8.
Yeah, you get lots more confusion with the chains because you can have up to 3 drawings per chain.
Right. So you just, yes. You got to wait till the end to see who wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it. Really cool. So what engine is this based on, and how long have you been doing it again? You probably told me.
No, I didn't. This is in Unity. It's been on and off for about 3 years now. I sort of have like a day job sort of thing, and so
annoying,
whenever I
aren't they?
have free time, I'm plugging away at it. But yeah, it's just sort of when I have time, I
Are you
make a dent
adequate?
in it.
Are you an adequate employee in your day job?
I'd say at least adequate. I'd say, yeah.
Yeah, I love this. I
Yeah,
love
really
all
well
the
done
artwork.
though. This is awesome.
Yeah, I love all
Oh,
this.
thank you.
I
I also just noticed, by the way, Stork report, all the
Yeah.
little bird puns. It's great.
I'll share a link. Again, everybody, please go and wishlist it. Even if you're not going to buy it, please wishlist it because it helps push it up. So there's the link
Yeah,
to
that
it.
would be really helpful.
Yeah, there it is, everybody. Nicely done. Seems of very high quality. Yeah, really cool. Nice. Is it just yourself doing it?
I do like the coding, design, and quote unquote marketing. And then I have a friend who helps me with art, and
Nice.
another friend, 2 other people who help with like sound effects and music and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, really cool. Well, yeah, nicely done. Well done. It was very cool.
Thank you. Thanks for helping playtest stuff. It's very fun playing it with other people. So.
Yeah, I'm sure it makes it totally different because you're getting the complete randomness of total stranger and idiots playing it, haven't you? Sorry,
got
Puke,
a
I'm calling you an idiot.
Little question
Adequate.
for you.
Adequate employees.
Adequate.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Go for it.
Just random thought. What was like the most challenging part of the development so far for you?
The networking is just like a huge pain in the ass. Like everything you make is like double the work whenever you have networking stuff.
Yeah.
Right, because are you doing like the RPC call thing?
Sort of. It's like message passing stuff. So a lot of like the clients are like getting stuff from the server. The server has to run everything. So it's very not fun testing things. Being like opening 4 instances of the game and then running stuff through that.
Oh
so,
jeez. Yeah, that stuff all looks really scary to me. But
Yeah.
you made it work, eh? Congrats.
Thank you.
How does it work with the multiplayer then? Because obviously, you're hosting on whoever's hosting on their local machine, and then we're connecting to you to play that.
I'm using a service called Photon. I probably need to switch because if the game becomes successful, I'll get like charged a ton for it. So
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is there any sort of bandwidth prices or anything
Yeah.
costs? There is. Okay.
yeah, there's lots of issues with the drawings. Passing the drawing information over the internet is it requires a lot of like splitting things up into pieces and
Yeah.
then sending it over time. So sometimes I can have a bit of latency issues, but I need to like do a bit more of managing that kind of stuff.
And-
But down the road, sort of thing.
We've got a question here. So, Hamster Hammer, do you have latency management code?
Sort of. Nothing for. I'm not like a. I don't have much experience with network coding, so I've just been sort of like using duct tape to make everything work so far.
Hell yeah.
And
Yeah, thank you for your review, Meneliki.
Meneliki.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's
It's an adequate review of the game.
yeah, everything's adequate. And the other question I have is, how are you dealing with the marketing? What are you doing? What have you found successful so far, or not successful? What's been a total waste of time for you?
Yeah. I don't know. I've been also sort of like duct tape approach sort of thing, where like I'm just sort of trying different things. I'm like on Twitter and Blue Sky. I found the most promising thing has been like trying to connect with like streamers, because I think that's where like the bulk of the audience for the game is going to come from if I do manage to figure something out. Because I find that with the gameplay, people aren't super engaged by footage of it, but like seeing people playing it and have fun is like where people are most engaged by it. So
it's the reaction. It's the reactions you want from people. You want clips of people going, "What the hell?" Don't you?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
the point of it. It's that sort of game. Yeah. Okay, interesting.
So I think that's like the bulk of where my attention is going to be going leading up to release, is just sort of trying to figure out what streamers want from it. So
Yeah, definitely. I think that's definitely the way forward. And again, we can always arrange a stream and have a load of people on, and we can do a full 8-player one if you want to do some streams to get some clips, especially.
yeah, that'd be awesome
We can
for
do
sure.
that.
I definitely play that again.
Yeah, well, there you go. Well,
yeah.
See, we've already got 3 people, and I'm
Yeah.
sure Paul will be back in again when he's not dying.
Cool. We just need to clone ourselves, and then we got an 8-player lobby going.
We've got loads of people in chat. I'm sure they'll join. I'm sure we
Cool,
can run
yeah,
some people in.
appreciate
So, yeah, let us know. We can do some. Again, you're all developers, so you know it's all helping each other. That's the main
Yeah,
thing.
for sure.
Yeah, streamers playing with their audiences send it into a stratosphere. Yes, exactly. If you
Yeah, I
can
agree.
get a couple of streamers with bigger communities to sort of host little fun evenings, like community evenings especially,
Yeah.
it's a great game for that. Especially again because there's on Twitch, there's lots of places that do community evenings, so it's exactly the sort of game that will do well for that. Neither do I. Just curious if there was a package you were using. Oh, okay. Neither do I. Okay, so Hamster's replying to his own question about the latency management. He doesn't have one either. He's just hoping you'd have one. As a professional artist, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
I mean, you got to get all the gold stars for people. So
Yeah, Hamster. Yeah, I want to see your drawing. Yeah, well, are you a professional artist with a mouse though? I want to see it and 20 seconds or whatever it was to get. So let's see how good your art is.
yeah, just use a touch pad, and then
Yeah.
it'll be fair.
Yeah, I want to see. That sounds like a challenge. You saw my quality artwork, so if you can beat that, you're doing well. Yeah, nice, man. Awesome. Well, there you go. The link is shared there. Like I said, everybody go and check it out, please. And very cool.
Yeah,
So-
nice job, guys.
So we've got. Oh, that's another voice. Hang on.
Sorry, it's Maneliki from chat. Just figured
Ah.
I'd pop in and say hi.
Hello, your audio's working now. Nice. To see you.
Heyo.
Yeah, I got it going.
So I was telling everybody about the surfing game. Look, I'm doing a review on it. I was waiting because I couldn't tell anyone because bloody embargoes. But this one, Barton Lynch Pro Surfing. I'm going to play this just for a minute. I'm going to let you see it. I say I've got to record a video yet, so I don't want to play it too much and get some sort of master level. So good as an indie. Oh my god. Check this out. It has got one hell of a intro though, like a it's a bit overkill on the instructions for like how to play the game. It has to be. I understand there's loads of buttons to press, but it's a little bit like, oh my god. I'm gonna forget all of them now and just crash. Watch this. Oh, true. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know what makes sense, but okay. Very fun time. One note, if I may, not having a black outline on my drawing cursor on PC was confusing. There you go. That's what Paul says about not having a black outline on my drawing cursor. I don't know, Paul. I don't know. I didn't notice. I was too busy panicking. Everything makes me panic. I'm panicking about everything here. So yeah, this is online as well. So this has leaderboards, challenges, World Surf Tour. Look at This looks like some sort of bloody EA UI here, doesn't it?
That's very slick.
How much is it? Which game were you talking about, Essie? You talking about Chicken Scratch? I'll do free surf so we can just have a little look around.
Yeah, this looks gorgeous.
Spain, what are we going to do? Ireland. Ireland's never that sunny. What are you talking about? I've been there. There's not a lot of that. Link was
Manly, Australia.
orange and the cursor was orange, so I couldn't see it sometimes. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So when he went over... Okay, so are you understanding what Paul's saying now about the cursor? So when he hovers over the colour, it blends in with itself, so you can't see it.
Yeah.
So just having a black outline would make it stand out. That's what he's saying. Okay. G20 should do some more benefit. Okay. Good. Okay. We're just going to start a session. So, just look at the quality of this. So, here come the waves. And we've got to do a little... How cool is this? I'm dead. So smooth. I don't know how it's not.
Very impressive.
It's not as smooth on the stream as it is on my screen. I'll say that. Oh no. Oh no. It's not cool, bud. It's rad. Sorry. And you can do the old dive to avoid the white water. Oh, he says. Oh no, I'm going to come up right on it. Oh no, dive! Oh god. Don't want to interrupt. We've got to bounce for family dinner. Sorry for ducking. No worries. No worries. No worries, Kitty. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Or gnarly or tubular. Yeah, sorry, Paul, I'm out of date. I'm old. Talking about. Now you just need to learn how to surf, and we're good. Yeah, I should surf. I live right on the beach. I should bloody surf, really. Now, this is a little like... So if you go too far, you can help use this dude to come and get you. But what I find more fun is just making him do surfing on this. Come on. Hang on. Not what it's intended to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sold.
I can hear the developers going, no, don't do that. It's not what it's for. Oh no, I'm dead. Yeah, oh yeah! Go on now. Okay. Yeah, so I like doing this. Yeah. Anyway, this is supposed to be the surfing bit. There we go. So I'm out of sea now. So you gotta wait for the. Oh, there's a big one. Oh no! Stand. Yes. Look how gorgeous it looks. I love how great it looks. Oh, for God's sake. I'm not saying I'm any good at surfing. I need to IRL as well. Good to meet you all, guys. Have a good stream. Thank you, Licky. Take care, man. Later. Bye. Again, the mic is open. If anybody wishes to join in Discord and to say hello, you are free to just hang out. We're just hanging out, playing some games, talking dev stuff. If you've got any dev questions that you want answered, I'm not the person to do that. But we can probably find someone who does know the answer.
Hello.
Hello, somebody. Hang on. Oh.
Hello. How's it going?
Hey there.
Hello. Who we got?
It's Aiden from Gods! Exclamation mark.
Oh. Hi, Aiden from Guards.
How you doing? All right.
Yeah, good, man. Guards, another fantastic game. Great multiplayer game. Or co-op, at least.
Yeah, I seem to remember you were trolling Paul pretty hard, kicking doors into him.
Yeah, totally accidental. I did not mean to kick a door against his head.
Collateral damage.
Yeah. Yeah. I just love the fact he instantly knew it was me.
Yeah.
That was you, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what we're going for with the sort of chaos, right? The sort of physics and the chaos. So more of those, trying to get more of those moments into the game.
Yeah, that's where it's sold as well. You know, that exactly like the last game, people reacting and having good fun. That's where it's going to sell. This looks awesome. Upgrade your vehicles every time you crash. Can't wait for the aircraft carrier DLC. Unintentional bullshit. Check the tape. It was unintentional. You ran in front of me when I was kicking the door open. It's not my fault. I'm awesome. I was doing awesome things, Paul, and you were just standing there like a melon. Ah! Cool. Imagine this in VR. Yeah. See, I need to learn more controls so I don't die every second. But yeah, anyway, so I got given this key. This is a totally gifted key from the publisher. And I'm not going to do a full review because I've not played it enough to do a full review. But I do want to cover it and just explain the quality and the lack of surfing games. There really is a huge lack of quality surfing games. And
What was the last one? There was like a Kelly Slater game on PS2 or something like that.
yeah, that's the game I was thinking of. Yeah, I was saying there's just no good surfing games anywhere.
There was that golden moment after Tony Hawk's where every extreme sport had a kind of
Yeah,
video game. There's like like Dave Mirra BMX.
That was
Kelly
great.
Slater Pro Surfer.
yeah, and then it just disappeared.
Yeah. We need more snowboarding games.
Yeah, 1080. I played the hell out of 1080.
1080, yeah, SSX.
SSX, yeah.
Didn't they try to reboot it? Wasn't there like an Ubisoft?
They did, yeah. I don't know whatever happened to that. I assume it just
Snowboarding.
didn't. I'm sure it just didn't happen. Well, anyway, that is the surfing game that I'm playing. I was just highly impressed with how good it was. R.I.P. Dave Mirra, yeah. How do I exit? Ah, hiding the exit in the options menu. Sneaky. Woo. So there you go. There's that one.
Very cool.
Where is my... So anybody got anything they want to discuss? You want to talk about the power of AI? You want to talk about VR? You want to talk about sausages? What do you want to talk about?
Sausages are pretty great. I put out a new trailer just the other day, though. If you're check that out.
Hit me. We got.
Let's see. Well, let me. Sometimes links get passed in Twitch.
Twitch will. YouTube won't.
Oh, okay.
YouTube's mean. All right. Let me. Don't open on that browser. Don't be stupid. Don't be annoying. Open this browser. I used to snowboard in my early 20s until I dug my front end to the snow and tweaked my knee. Oh, God. I was face down in the snow, pain, sweating. That was it for me. Well, another... Paul as well. Paul has done himself in. He's done his knee in completely full-time now from skiing, I think, haven't you, Paul? Snow's dangerous. Who knew? Starship should be going into the sky tomorrow. Starship should be going into the sky tomorrow. What do you mean, Seb? What's all that about? Oh, in fact, if you're in the UK, which I am, I don't know why I'm looking out the window. Tonight, after midnight, between midnight and 3 a.m. this evening, there's a meteor shower coming. So you'll be able to see it with the naked eye, apparently. So I might whip out my camera at midnight and go and have a look outside. Hamster Hammer, welcome to the Helicoptered Off a Mountain Club. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Right, let's check out the trailer. Stop this music. I love how much animation you've got into these characters.
Thanks, man. They're working on it, little by little.
Because it'd be very easy to make these quite static. But the level, even like the little hair bouncing and the sword swinging, you know what I mean? Just, it sounds mean. Unnecessary animation is what makes it feel really nice, you know?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous. I heard about that. I live in the city centre, so not great for spotting things in the sky. Yeah, I live on an island in the countryside, out at sea, so I'm alright. I'll definitely be able to see them all. So, let everybody know about your game. What's the idea of the game? What are you doing? Go for it.
Run for Your Life. I've been working on it off and on since 2020. My first game. Started learning during the COVID lockdowns, and I've just always wanted to make this kind of like survival roguelike game.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of throws back to the Super Nintendo look, at least I tried to. And yeah, you play as a potato who sucks at combat. There's no guns, so it's a lot more just about like surviving and setting traps and things like that, instead of being like a tough badass that kills everything.
Yeah, it's actually more about survival the proper way, the old way.
Yeah, I mean, for me personally, I like the feeling of being like scared. I think it's kind of fun in video games, so
Okay, yeah,
just trying to channel that.
Yeah, that I do enjoy. I always say, "Oh God," but I do enjoy that running away panic.
Yeah,
I do play a lot of games like that, and I do enjoy them. At the time, I don't. I'm like, "Oh my God," but actually, that's what I enjoy. The sort of, again, I used to call them panic platformers. Stuff where you just like to go running across the platform, which is what that is. Okay, so let's add that to my wish list. Let me add Chicken Scratch to the wish list, and let me check out. I know we played it on the Indie Booth, didn't we?
yeah, you played it actually a fair while ago with All, I believe. That was like a really old version.
Yeah, I was going to say I didn't recognise that was. It looked super. Well, again, but that's the point. It's giving exposure to games early on. That's the whole bonus of it all.
Hell yeah!
It's, Run for Your Life. Run for Your Life.
Yep.
What am I looking at here? There you go. Run for Your Life. £2.49, everybody. It's £2.49. I don't know what the dollar's almost the same. That's probably $3, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like $3 USD. I'm just keeping it really low for now.
So let me just share a link. So that is $3. So if you want to look at that, there's a link. Damn, I'm pretty impressed. Your wish list must be pretty stacked, Richard. Do you know what? I don't wish list loads of games because I play so many that I'll just be getting notifications about wishlist items all the time. And then I lose track of games. It's really hard. I know I'm telling you to wishlist them, but do as I say, not as I do, Is that Murray in the top right of the screen over your left shoulder in the corner of the room? Oh, that's Eddie. He's not Murray, he's an Eddie. Look. Yeah, he's a big long skeleton with a knitted Viking hat and beard. I don't know why. It came out 17th of August 2020. Run for Your Life. Or was that a early access release?
Yeah, it's still in early access,
but
that's when it first became like available on Steam. Been a lot of work in it since then, though.
Oh, okay. And how far away do you think you are? Have you got a time you'd like to stop working on it all the time, or is it? You know,
It's really hard to say. Maybe another year at most, I hope, just to really flesh out a ton more levels and stuff.
Mhm.
I want to do just like the old classic games. I want to have like 12 different world settings, so it's got a lot of variety to it.
yeah,
But
of course.
core gameplay is pretty close, and just adding cool power ups and stuff.
I saw that it's a split screen co-op, isn't it?
Yeah, the co-op is currently working. It's just not like 100% perfect, so I'm not advertising it too hard, but it does work.
Yeah, but I mean that's going to be an important factor. But again, it's another. I love co-op games. You know, I grew up with co-op games, couch co-op, so I always plug for games that have got a co-op option. And if a game should have a co-op option and it doesn't, that annoys me twice as much. Even
Yep,
though I don't know why, I just really hate it when a game should have multiplayer and it doesn't. So
Yeah.
the fact that you've got co-op is awesome. I love that. I love co-op. I actually love co-op more than multiplayer, I think, than just straight multiplayer, battling.
Yeah, I agree. I think modern multiplayer is really edged towards like this competitive try-hard thing, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think co-op is a lot more. It always sounds a lot more friendly. Well, it is,
Exactly.
I suppose. I mean, not trying to shoot each other in the face, are you? So that's probably why. Murray is the demon skull from the Monkey Island series. Murray. Yeah, Monkey Island. I don't like point and clicks. So Monkey Island just made me feel stupid playing it. Going, I don't understand. How do I get out of this bloody room? And then, when you find out that you had to get a comb off of a dead body's pocket, inspect the hair molecule on the comb to get the DNA from it to find out. I was like, oh my god, that got right on me. That was one of the puzzles I played. That was driving me absolutely mental.
You ever heard the term moon logic?
Moon logic? No, I haven't. What's that?
So that's like the old school point and clicks. It's a term that they invented because it's like add bubble gum to frog and then it makes something fall out of a hole where you're like, okay, that logic makes sense maybe on the moon.
Yeah.
I think that's why the name.
Moon logic. Yeah. Oh, good. Glad that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can't deal with that because I just get annoyed, and it just makes me feel stupid. And I'm just like, oh, I don't mind the point and clicks that are a bit more adventure story based, where they're kind of just making you do the point and clicking to progress the story.
Yeah.
That's okay. I don't mind that.
Like Disco Elysium, you ever play that one?
I haven't known. It always looked too in depth for me.
It is, but it's really fantastic. But it's a commitment for sure.
Yeah, and I don't have time. I mean, I don't have time for it, so I never started it. But yeah, I keep hearing good things about it. Okay. What did I play? I played a point and click that was pretty good. You have a downstream. What was that? No, it's gone. Where's the music gone? So what have you found difficult, and what were you struggling with the game? Is there anything? Is it marketing? What's the hardest thing for you that you found?
For me, definitely the marketing. Some of the UI stuff was just kind of annoying. I'm using Unity, and I think Unity's kind of notorious for having a bit of a clunky UI kind of environment.
And how are you finding Unity in general? Has it put you off? What are your views on Unity now? Would you use them again for your next game?
That's tricky, right? Like you spend a lot of time, so I'm a hobbyist, right? I think a lot of indie devs are on the same page as me in this regard, where, I've spent a lot of time learning C# in particular with regards to Unity. And then all that craziness came out and it's like, sweet, did I just throw away like 3 years of learning? So, I mean, I think I'm sticking with Unity for now, but it definitely put a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I don't know that I could really recommend or encourage it, but I know with the older versions of Unity, their new pricing bullshit doesn't apply. So I'm just sticking with the old, outdated version that I'm using.
Yeah,
to try to avoid that.
Yeah, I suppose it'll get to the point where you got to decide. you know, the new features on new platforms, you're thinking, okay, if I stay on Unity now, it's never going to change now, but I'm missing these new features. So it's the scale of where it gets annoying and having to learn a whole new thing. You know, Jesus. Nine Finger Games, how goes it? Hey, Nine Finger, haven't seen you for a while. How's it going, man? Lucy Dreaming, that was the point and click. Thank you, Port. Someone's on the ball. Yeah, Lucy Dreaming, that was the point and click I played that was a bit more on my level. You know, I could actually work out the puzzles. I was getting annoyed because I'm stupid, but I was going, okay, I managed to finish the demo. So. Yeah, it's difficult. Do you know, I found out that Unity, when it first came out, was actually based on Python. It was actually Python. It wasn't C#.
Weird.
Yeah, I know. There you go. And they replaced Python with C#. So, yeah, who knows? Look at that. Who knew? Yeah, again, the thing is, there's not really a Unity replacement. That's the problem. There's alternatives that have all got different problems, and nothing is quite as complete as Unity. You know, Unreal's
that is the sad truth, right? Like,
yeah, exactly.
Things like Godot are like really close. I haven't personally opened Godot, but from what I've seen and read, it's like it's so close, and it's just got its own particular kind of things to learn, right? Challenges and stuff.
I think the problem with Godot is the fact that it uses its own script, which is off-putting.
The GD script.
Yeah. So
although it does look pretty comparable, like I feel like somebody could pick that up if they're coming from C# and Unity. But
yeah, I hear. I mean, you can use C# in Godot. They do.
It's just like really handicapped, I think, or like limited.
Exactly. And if you're using the engine, you want to use the native language. You don't want to be like fudging a C# in there. But I think the problem with Godot is, it's like I said, I think it's just got a massive boost of interest. It's just not quite there yet. But it is open source. That is also, which is awesome. So you're never going to have this nonsense. And again, I'm not sure how good it is for 3D. But if you're making a 2D platformer or anything like that, or an isometric RPG, I think Godot's a great option. Game Maker, yeah, I've never, I don't program in it. I don't code in anything. I know nothing. But Game Maker is a popular one I see. But again, aren't you a lot more restricted with Game Maker? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. That's a lot more user friendly though, isn't it? Game Maker, a bit more my level. Yeah, it's restricted to 2D. Okay, yeah. But since I've been asking, I saw like have you seen Flax Engine? That looks pretty cool. Looks like
I've seen a little bit about Flax, yeah.
Yeah, that's promising. But again, it's got problems. Like all of them have got. That's what I mean. They've all got problems. I mean, Unity's got problems, but it's just, you know, people know what the problems are. That's the difference.
But yeah.
I made Heretics Fork in a year. Can't imagine doing that in Unity. Heretics Fork. Nine Finger. Let's have a look. You made it in a year. Heretics Fork. Okay, there we go. What, like for me to sum up Godot, Godot, whatever you want to pronounce it. The game we talked about earlier, Death Unleashed, Death Unfazed. There you go, I got it. That we had in the chat earlier on. That sums up Godot perfectly for me. Really slick 2D platformer. Performs really smoothly, really nice sort of colours and art. It looks great, and I think that is where Godot shines. And if you, again, you could do that in any engine because it's only 2D. But North Spire, thank you. There you go. It was your game. But that's exactly the point. That is the game. You know, it's a perfect example of what Godot could do at its best. You know, you're not trying to make 3D happen, and it looks a bit janky. Right. It's super slick as a 2D game.
I was thinking about checking out Godot for a next project. Sorry,
no, that's fine. Yeah, I think Godot is a way to go as a backup. If you're looking at another one, I think it makes sense to have Godot, even if you know the basics of Godot and how to, you know, because it all uses, everything's a scene or a node, isn't it? So you have several nodes in a scene and stuff. Everything's got its own. Yeah, I've looked at it a little bit. It looks pretty easy. I say easy. tentatively there. But it looks pretty cool. Godot and Game Maker are fighting for the same spot, I feel like. I'm experimenting with 3D in Godot 4. Oh, yeah, Godot 4 still got some issues, I've heard, but it seems pretty cool. Game Maker. Game Maker's not open source, is it? What language are they using in Game Maker? Ninefinger. Let's check out again. Let's check out Heretics Fork. Let's check out the little trailer you got of here that you made. What did you make? You made this in Game Maker, did you say? I'm dying now. Paul, you've given me your death. They use their own scripts and language too. Oh god, of course they do. Yeah, in Game Maker. Okay, well let's again. I don't know much about Game Maker, so let's have a look what Game Maker can do in Heretics Fork. And you made it in a year. Was Zeppelin? Oh yeah, Zeppelin Bygone. That was a very cool game. Yeah, Zapping too. Oh, okay, so we know what Game Maker can do. So okay, tell me. So if you're the Game Maker person, you are now the official spokesperson. Tell me a limitation of Game Maker. What is its issue? What is its main drawback or issue? There's got to be something. Okay, let's check out Heretics Fork while you're doing that. So there we go. This is what we got. This is all in Game Maker. Wow, look at that artwork.
Ooh. I have seen this one.
You have?
Yep. Yeah, this looks fucking awesome.
Choose a room. Well, it looks awesome, but it does have cards in it, and I am not a card fan.
Wild to think this took a year. Actually, this is really impressive.
I mean, yeah. The thing that shines there is the sheer quality of that.
Yeah,
the polish on that is incredible. Setzor, hello. I believe the original Risk of Rain game was made in Game Maker. Really, I didn't know that. Set. That's interesting. Can't do 3D. Not open source, but I trust the company anyway. Updates were slow for a year or so, but now pumping out updates since getting bought out by Opera. But the browser? Okay, so if it can't... Yeah, wow. Okay, so if it can't do... So what... Why would you not use Godot now? So considering Godot 4 is out now, why would you not use the open source Godot over Game Maker? What is it about Game Maker being proprietary that makes you want to use it over Godot? Apart from the fact that you know how to use it and learn the language, of course. North Spire says, any tips on development with how fast you create Heretics Fork? Yeah, don't have a job, I think is probably the answer. North
don't
Spire.
Sleep, don't eat. Right?
Yeah, don't go outside, don't have friends, don't go to work. That's probably the answer you're going to get. But yeah, super impressive. That is really cool. A lovely trailer video you got there. You got very positive reviews as well. Well done. Look at that. 1,328 reviews. Someone's been busy on social media. And it's only currently 20% off, everybody. It's £6.79 right now. What's that? I don't know, $7, $8 or something. Let's not guess. I'm going to do it live. Money translation. Money. What's the word I'm looking for? So we do £6.29 in USD. $7.84. There you go. Nice round numbers, I see. Starting to feel like I'd still learn Unity just to learn C# as it's more transferable. Yeah, C# is a massively useful skill to have. I mean, yeah, it's probably the best language to learn, the proprietary language to learn, isn't it? Unless it's a hobby and you want to make smaller games, okay? Game Maker is perfect for 2D quick turnaround games, all for prototypes. Okay. Interesting. Are there any other C# engines? Because what is Unreal's C++, isn't it? What are we guessing for? C# game engine. There you go. It's just, we have to power the internet at our fingertips. That's what I ask people anymore. Stride game engine. Free open source C#, 2D and 3D engine. Who's heard of this? Anybody heard of this?
I haven't seen this one, no.
Stride engine. No spy. Work out what's important and stick to that. Pick a genre that you get a lot of playtime out of and not many content. Oh, okay, yeah. And set things up in a way that allows you to expand things quickly. Oh, I've heard of Stride, and I can add a few cards in a day if I wanted to. Nice. Yeah, nice tips, Ninefinger. Thank you. Okay. Open source C# engine. Can you have an open? Can you use? I don't know. I'm not a programmer. Can you have an open source C# engine? Like, isn't C# proprietary anyway? How does it work? How do rules work with program languages? I don't know. Because C# is all Microsoft based, isn't it? But I suppose they. Yeah, I don't know. How does it work? Whether there's a license fee, it might be open source, but there's a fee to. C# 10 scripting with .NET 6. .NET 6. Paul, this sounds like well, I don't know why Paul doesn't do all this. He knows C# like the back of his hand. I don't think there is a fee using C#, but C# is free to use. Okay, so where does the payment come in for C#? Because C#'s not open source, is it? I don't know. I'm asking, but I don't know. So if anybody in chat has that, C# is closed source, but you can make it open source software with it. But do you have to pay big boy Microsoft to do that though? We're going to need an Indie Game X programming stream. Well, I do want to do some. I'll probably do Godot. I would like to do some basic programming to see if I can. I want to make a little game. I want to make, like I said before, I want to make a little community game with everybody here that we can just make a fun little platformer with the little Indie Game X characters. That is what I want to do long term. You don't have to pay to use C#. What the fuck? No, I thought there might be a license to pay. If you're using it in a released game, you can do what you want with C# gratis. Okay. You can even run it on a Linux service since .NET Core. Oh, okay. No license. Okay, I didn't know. Oh, if you do Godot, just message me if you run into any problems or questions. Thank you, Nospire. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, let's look at this. So, is this a Unity replacement? Stride engine. What is the deal with this? VR ready. Oh, open source. Download. Okay, accelerate development. Collaborate with us. Okay, develop once, deploy cross-platform. Windows desktop, Windows Universal, iOS, Android, and Linux. Write your Stride scripts in C# 10. And don't forget, I'm not a developer. I don't program in anything, by the way. I know nothing about programming. C# 10 with .NET Core 6. Seems I have to make a game now. Is that your wheelhouse, Paul? Is that right up your alley, is it? Just make your own engine. Yeah, Ninefinger. How dare you use other people's software? Make your own. Come on, Paul. Download this. Let's make a game. Let's do it. Stride. We see the Stride trailer. Oh, just skip to the end. All right. Thanks for that. Let's check out the Stride trailer. state-of-the-art rendering with Vulkan DirectX 12. Realistic lighting, light probes editing. Okay. I'm not really interested in the photorealistic stuff. I don't. It all looks too fancy. I don't want this fancy. I want more budget. Open source C# engine with multi-platform support and cutting-edge editors. There you go. There's the editor. What do we think? That's a brief look. So how?
I'm curious to check this out. Actually,
It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I mean, I'm interested to know what the licensing fee, because I know it's open source, but how are they making their money? Is it actually being developed? Is the community big enough on there to actually develop it? You know, the VR ready. Look at that. That's a GDC 2017 trailer. Why would they have a GDC 2017 trailer on their main website? The more I think about it, the more it just depends on what type of game you're making. 3D, small, isometric Unity Game Maker, Unity 2D, Game Maker 2D, and Zoom and 3D. Stop playing. Yeah, of course. Yeah, and yeah. Sometimes it depends what you fancy as well. You know, there is that. 7 years ago, 4 years ago. Is this dead? Well, 1 month ago. Blog. Let's go to the blog and find out if they're actually still alive. November 10th. Yeah, 7 days ago. Investigating SPIRV for shader system. What do that means? Closer look, diagnostic analyzers with Rosalind. Okay. Community meeting in October. Okay, they're not dead. I mean, their YouTube channel's got 7-year-old videos, which means they've been around for a while. I mean, that's one thing. The latest video was 1 month ago. Intermediate navigation. Let's just have a look what you can do. UI basics. Collision triggers. Ray casting. Project and up project. Let's look at UI basics. There we go.
This is Kelp, Shark versus Octopus.
It came out as Zenko in 2014. Oh, they've had a marketing change
Hello
there.
there, and welcome to this first tutorial for the C# Intermediate tutorial project for the Stride game engine. In this tutorial, we learn about setting up UI interactions and the very basics of dealing inside the Stride Game Studio UI editor. And in the bottom here, we see show me the time, and if we click on that, then we get the time printed out onto the screen. This UI, however, is set up entirely by code.
All right.
Once it's saved, I'm going to double click it so that it opens the UI editor. Now to the left, at first we see a couple of basic UI elements like buttons, editable texts, sliders, scroll bars, and much more. Right below, edit text, which is currently filling up the entire grid. We don't want that. We want a... Going back to our case startup.
What's the end? I want to see the end result.
Name.
I'm impatient. I'm not a programmer. Just tell me how it works. Just get there.
To correct this for now to my button so that we have the proper casing. Save our scene again. Go back to the editor. We want to stop our project. Just simply start it again. Let's load up the scene again. And this time we actually can start doing something. So if I would type my name again, if we click this button, then now our name is being reset. Great. So now we've learned how to set up...
Jesus, that was 23 minutes on how to press the reset button. Holy crap. Okay. So what is this? This is Stride Engine. Okay, so let's find out Games made with Stride engine. See what we got. Distant Worlds 2, Starbridge, okay, Roller Ghoster, loving that name. Race against online and a local ghosts and procedural tracks. Damn, that's cool. Stride. Do they have a section on their website showing games or not? Features, no. VR ready, C#. Why don't they have a featured section showing what? Tutorial API, sponsor, light, dark, okay, nice. GitHub, Twitter. Let's follow them on Twitter. 3,350 followers, let's follow them. GitHub, what Paul's trying a while, comment, okay. Paul sending me a GitHub. Community projects. Well done, Paul. Video tutorial. Extension. Stride toolkit. Rendering. Physics. Oh, wow. Basic video tutorials. All right. Hi. Rude and Sprites. Hello. C# intermediate beginner game studio. Game studio? How?
Hi, and welcome to this first video tutorial covering the basics of the Xenko game engine.
Wow, so this is like...
Apparently the
Oh, you stupid
Suzuki range comes hybrid as standard.
4 years ago.
Really?
In this series of the introduction to Xenko,
480p.
we will cover the basics of getting started with Xenko game engine
Scroll down
and
for
the
games. Okay, thanks.
opening the project data. Select. I encourage you to check out all of these settings entirely project. Also need to install Xamarin.
Terrain, code, networking, games. Okay. Well, let's see what Roller Ghoster is, because that's an awesome name. What's on stream today? We're just chatting, Rudin. We're just chatting about game dev. We're checking out a few demos of some developers. That's basically it. Problem with new engines is that they are hard to find community help. Game Maker and Unity are great for that. Godot still struggles because it's new. This Stride engine will probably be impossible. Okay. It's been out a while though. Stride. It's been out. It's not new. I mean, I don't know what it new is for an engine. This has been nearly 10 years, isn't it? But yeah, I agree. It's all about the community around it.
For so long.
But if you've got a weird problem, I guess I mean not popular. You're trying to be discreet. Trying to be nice. Yeah, of course. I understand.
We have waited to find our destiny.
First, it depends how confident you are as well. If you think you're gonna need help, then you want to stick to the big boys, really, don't you? But yeah.
Once more among distant stars.
All systems green. Crew, stand by for launch.
With each generation, wondering if we were ready to return.
Plane is clear. Good to go.
We didn't know if the galaxy had changed. If the dangers that hunted our ancestors still lurked in its far shadows. But we have their memories of wars, of alliances, reminders that we are not.
All you need is one John Skeet and away you go.
And that if we looked beyond the distrust, we could find hearts the same as ours. Hearts that yearn.
All right, lady.
Our journey begins.
When did that come out? 10th of March, my birthday. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, that was the first engine I came to, Stride. Was there any others? .2D game engine, there you go. But yeah, it's like I said, if you're avoiding the big boys, I suppose you're pretty limited. He's the C# guru who knows everything. If a game engine had that, I'm sure it could take off. Oh, I see. John Skeet, right. Yeah. Problem once they're all in, once people have been using them for years, people do get snarked. And again, I know Unity have reversed a lot of their crazy, things they announced, but still.
Actually, the one engine I'm really curious about checking out is Pico 8, and that uses Lua, I believe.
Yeah, Pico 8 looks awesome. And they've just changed something. They've just changed something about Pico 8, which makes it a bit better, doesn't they? Let me find out what it was. I wrote it down. Oh, okay. No. Okay, so ignore me. The only bit of news I had about Pico 8 is that now Pico 8 is a category on Twitch. So you can do streams and tag it with Pico 8 and find streams who are doing Pico 8 development.
Gotcha.
Which is pretty cool. I mean, it's only a little bit of news, but that is actually pretty cool that you can actually find people now. But not now, after this stream. Then have a look. I watched a guy on YouTube who's developing an engine called Hazel. I don't think it's ready for people to adopt en masse, though. Developed his own engine. Okay, cool. I mean, is that open source? Is he planning on doing open source in that, or what? I keep Pico 8 about. Seems to be getting popular. But yeah, it does, Rudin. You're right. I see a lot of people talking about Pico 8. I think it's probably because it seems like it's quite quick to get games out with, which is obviously a huge benefit to most people.
Yeah, it's also got just like this built-in aesthetic to it, right? Like the limitations of if you're using the 3D models, even the sounds. Like I like that it's just such a coherent kind of package right out the gate.
Yeah, it's the limitations that make it powerful in a weird way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty hard to keep it closed source if he's developing it on stream. True, Paul, that's true. But he might be doing some sneaky code blocking, he might be only showing bits of it. The Cherno. Oh, is that who's doing it? Cool. Yeah, Pico 8 does look good, definitely. So have you if you've released your game have you submitted your game to the Debug Awards show happening next year?
I'm gonna have to look into that one.
I'll show you. If you haven't, you can also vote as well. So here you go. Right, here's my. So the Debug Indie Game Awards. So you can submit a game in any category you want. It does have to be released, though. It does have to be a released game. Again, I'll share the link in the chat so you can check it out. What I do like about it is that the awards are happening at the end of the year. So they're actually happening, I think that the announcements are coming in like January or February, which makes way more sense. So the games are all actually... So nominations are open on the 14th of November, so they've already opened. I don't know how long they are... Oh, 5th of December. So basically the whole year is taken into consideration. And the final nominations, the nominees for each category are announced on the 29th of December. So you are getting almost a full year of actual nominations, not like happening in August, which makes no sense. So yeah, you can submit your game here. Here's the categories. Check it out.
Cool.
You can submit other people's games. You can submit your own game. They encourage that as well, so don't be afraid to do that. I haven't done it yet, but I only heard about the Debug Awards from you last stream. How have you? Well, there you go. Well, okay, well. the next bit of news I have is on Monday evening. On Monday evening, in what's that? 3 days, 2 days, whatever. Whenever the Monday is, I shall be doing a live stream. In collaboration with Patch Magazine. So they don't do any live streams of any of their magazine or awards or anything. So Patch Magazine they've just done their award show. So my next stream will be going through the Patch of Approval awards, and I'll be going through who won each category. I'll be playing a couple of the games that won the categories as well, just messing around. And just hanging out, talking to the Patch people. And if you want to join and just say hello, come and check out some cool games. We're just going to be, like I said, I'm basically going to be flicking through the magazine. I've got a digital copy as well, and I'll show you some. I'll show you some of the pages, and we'll talk about it. We can have a discussion who you thought should have won some of the games and who did win them. And there you go. We'll go through it. It's a really nice magazine. Again, I keep saying that these are two that you should all be subscribed to if you like your indie games. They ship worldwide. They are both UK magazines, but they both ship worldwide, and they both have digital versions if you don't want it posted to you. There you go. We ship worldwide. So yeah,
cool.
That's gonna be cool. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice stream on Monday evening. I don't know. Maybe we have some patch editors joining us just to talk about stuff. Maybe we don't know yet. Yeah, it's really cool. It's just a really nice magazine. I love it. Game Award nominations are like the tax year. They start and end in April for no reason. I know. Yeah, no, you're right, Paul. It's so ridiculous. Rose Cottage Game. Hello. Sorry, I missed your chat there. Evening. I'm sticking with Unity as I use the Adventure Creators plugin. Okay, we'll be lost without it. Okay, what's an Adventure Creator plugin? What does that do? Road to Vostok is a 3D indie game that is made in Unity, but he's moving everything over to Godot. So I think Godot should be well suited for 3D as well. Yeah, again, Essie, you can do 3D in Godot. I just don't think it's quite ready yet. I think Godot 4 has implemented a lot of 3D stuff, but it's still new. It's literally only just come out, so it's going to be buggy as hell, I'm sure. So I'm sure he's going to have loads of headaches doing that. But it's cool if he's made the decision. But yeah, that's it. Again, it's always the problem. Whatever you do, there's always some evil in something, isn't it? It's just choosing your evil level that you're willing to accept. That's the problem. And Unity might be fine now, but it might not be. Like I said, if you use that old version forever, then that's okay. But when it starts running out of features and you want new stuff, then you're like, oh crap, I've got to join Gang Evil and then or leave. So you got to decide, should you just leave now? If you know what I mean? I don't know. How can you win? It's just choose your poison. I mean, I use the bloody iPhone. I mean, talk about the evils there, but I prefer it. That's why. I got bored of Android. I got sick of it. And that's just Googled anyway now. So that's another reason. You can't win. So, pick what you want. There is a video of the game on Steam. If you want to check it out. Yeah, I'll check it out. Road to Vostok. So we'll stream for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to head off. Because I still have to sort this shelf out. Road to Vostok. I didn't even tweet that while I was actually going live, to be honest. But a bit late now, 2 hours in. Let's look at this Road to Vostok, okay? It's looking very... what's the other game like this?
Like Tarkov.
Tarkov, there you go, thank you. Someone's awake. Looks just like Tarkov, to be honest. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Actually, it might look a bit better than Tarkov, to be honest. Tarkov is Unity as well, isn't it? Stalker.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Stalker. Yeah, yeah. Blimey, look at those pine trees. Is it set in Latvia? Maybe, Paul. Who knows? Pine trees outnumber people in Latvia. Metroid 2033. Road to Vostok free demo available. Okay, would that be? I mean, I would be amazed if he can get that onto Godot. I mean, that'll be an impressive feat. Holy crap! It's already in early access, and he's moving it to Godot. That seems a bit crazy. Does he say anything about it? Has he got a news feed somewhere? He's mentioning that. Where did you? Sorry, Essie. Where did you see that he was moving it to? Read related news. Is that related news? No post found. Good. That's good, isn't it? Interesting.
I think I saw that on Twitter that the dev posted about it.
On Twitter. All right. It's from Finland. Good old Finns. Do love the Finns. Portland AI sense system is progressing nicely. However, sometimes it's good to have a refreshing break with a 72-round drum magazine. Don't know what those words mean. Okay, so has this been moved over to Godot? Fully ported. Here's a small video clip of the inventory. Oh, wow, look at this. Godot port update number 6 post is now available. After this week's porting process is 60% complete. Progress continues as planned. He's ported that quickly, isn't he? Yeah, he has a YouTube channel. He's spending about 3 months moving it. Wow. Oh, and there you go. People who follow him, who follow this, follow Escape from Tarkov. But this is what Godot needs. It needs a game like this that people go, holy crap, this is in Godot. That's what it needs. So the fact that, well, I'll say we, I'm going to group all of us in here. The fact that we're going, wow, look at this, is a good sign, isn't it? Okay, well, let's check out his website. Check out his channel, his YouTube channel. Let's find him on there. With his 96,000 subscribers. Oh, let's give him one more. I fancy it. Have you seen this in YouTube now, by the way? I don't know if you've noticed this, that when the video is playing, if whoever is talking in the video says, don't forget to like the video and subscribe, the like and subscribe buttons glow and shine when they say it to remind you, to catch your eye. It's very clever. It picks up on the voice when you say it. Absolutely mental barrier breached. Yeah, I know. That's very cool. Port update devlog. Okay. Get lost. God, I thought that was in game then. I was thinking, bloody hell. Where's he going with this?
Watching the devlog and the board update.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. This looks like an interesting video. We'll have to watch this. About to drive to pick up the boys. So entering lurker mode. No worries, hamster. Like I said, I am heading off soon anyway. It's 11 o'clock here, so yeah, I should probably get going soon anyway. Pew pew pew. Yeah, this is cool. I might watch this and see how he's getting on. Interesting to see what he's struggling with as well. Not a lot by the looks of it. He seems pretty slick, doesn't he? How the hell is he doing this in Godot? I mean, that's impressive. I don't even know what we're talking about, but where does he start about his Godot 1 year ago? Work in progress. Lost for 13 months. Where is this? Devlog Road. New beginning. Unity. I guess this is the starter one. Can I share a little link for the game I did a few years ago? Of course you can, Hamster. I encourage it. Absolutely. That's crazy porting it over to Godot. I know. How much is the clock? How much is the clock here? Then Richard. Essie, what are you talking about? How much is the clock here then, Richard? I don't know what you're talking about, Essie. Come on, Hamster. Let's check out your video. Dry Bones gameplay demo. All right. Made in Game Maker. There we go. Game Maker makes an appearance again. It has been 5 years after something. I missed it. After you were buried here, I hid the light. I missed it. Now it is time to awaken. Take up your sword again and free us from this tyranny. Nice artwork, Mr. Hamster. It's almost like you're a professional artist. You can skip the longer parts if you like. How long's the video? It's 6 minutes. I mean, we're not doing much, are we? Press attack. Nice. You said it's 11 o'clock at your place, so I asked how much that made it here. Oh, so you're Norway, so you are... Oh yeah, what are you doing awake, Essie? That's like 1 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? Is it 1 o'clock for you? I always love parallax in games. It's amazing what parallax does, Northspire. It makes a huge difference, doesn't it? It just makes the game feel really fancy. Oh, whenever I play a game now, I always go, oh, parallax. They must know what they're doing. Yeah, just having it behind the window with the moon, that is really nice, actually. Again, nice fluid animations. Heal, heal, heal. PlayStation controller? PlayStation controller? Come on, Hamster. Who's using a PlayStation controller? Some maniacs. Close but no cigar. I'm just 1 hour ahead of you. How are you? Well, it depends. Yeah, that's okay. I'll just... Yeah. You're just 1 hour. Our clocks have just gone back. So when our clocks were forward, you're saying you were the same time? That can't be right, Essie. I think you're wrong. I think you don't live in Norway. I think you're lying to me. That's creepy. You managed to get a creepy monster walking in there as well. Prince of Persia? I've not played that for a long time.
Oh, I like that particle effect. That's nice.
Yeah. It's very nice. Yeah, again, Hamster, it looks lovely, man. You have gained the combo... I'm mistaken. The old Gravedigger. Go on, get him. So what are we? What are we as a character? What's happened here? Why are we a live skeleton? What's gone wrong? They're tough. They take some hits, don't they? I can connect to Discord when I drive. Oh yeah, you can't talk because you're driving. I forgot.
Can you hear?
Who are you asking? I'm asking James, Hamster. Hello.
I'm driving.
There you go.
Sorry. So if you have any questions,
I can hear you. What's gone wrong? You're a skeleton that isn't completely dead. That's a win, I suppose.
that's right.
That's
well,
true.
Okay, so I'm friends with Andrew Gilmore, who's the
Valfaris.
And it didn't occur to me, but I had not accidentally, but unintentionally made the beginning of this game like his. Like the beginning of Slain.
Slain, yeah.
So I'm going to have to change it, but basically this takes place 5 years after Great War, and this general, who's the skeleton, got defeated, of course. And anyway, so this mysterious person stored a resurrection gem in his tomb. Anyway, so eventually it brought him back to life. Like I said, I haven't worked it out really, but I'm gonna have to change it anyway. So that's who you are. You're basically a fallen general.
Nice, I see. Oh, and that's funny. You're friends with Andrew Gilmore. He's another really cool guy. I like James. Did I say James? I'm saying James. All people. Andrew. I like Andrew. He's a nice guy.
Yeah. He's very cool. He's very cool.
He's a fellow Brit, isn't he?
Nah, I think he's in Michigan.
Yeah, but he is actually British, though, isn't he?
I don't know. I haven't actually. I don't think I've talked to him on the phone. So I don't know what his voice sounds like.
Yeah. He's one of us.
One of us.
Cool. No, well, that's really cool. So you said you were working on this a couple of years ago.
Yeah. This was like 2020 when I got stuck programming on Kung Fu Story. Because I started Kung Fu Story in September, October 2019.
Right. Okay.
But,
and you're planning on you're going to continue developing this after you finish Kung Fu Story?
Yeah. Well, so I'm also working on Jade Temple, and then my wife's fishing game. I get stuck, and then I'm like, okay, I got to keep moving. So that's what I do. I got to keep
Such
moving.
a good idea.
Then when I solve, when I get more experience to solve the issues that I run up against. So I got to tell you, I got to say, I would not be anywhere near where I am in solving these issues were it not for ChatGPT-4. I mean,
interesting.
It's mind-blowing how much it has helped me to structure the code, to organize it, to even accomplish just simple things like changing variable names, mass changing variable names in multiple files, so multiple locations. So,
we'll have to do a proper conversation, and we'll discuss that, because I think using ChatGPT is fascinating that you're using it so well. I know it's going to raise some eyebrows, so it'd actually make a really good conversation to talk about. I'd love to dig more into that with you, definitely.
Well, things have really changed in this last update because now it has access to Bing, and so it can search the internet now live.
Wow.
So it's effectively like Google. So I was working on last night. I was installing Comfy UI for Stable Diffusion XL, and which is basically a local image generator, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the local image generator. Because oh my gosh, this guy almost sideswiped this other guy right in front of me.
I say,
anyway,
Christ, don't die on stream. Come on now.
That would suck. Anyway, so right. So I'm like, okay, so I don't know how to insert an image to go from image to image, which basically means that just like Midjourney, where I pay for Midjourney too. You can insert an image into Midjourney, and it'll use that as a base on top of the text, right? Mm-hmm. The text prompt so I didn't know how to do that in Comfy UI for Stable Diffusion XL. So I asked ChatGPT. I said, hey, do you have access to Stable Diffusion XL and come to UI. It's like, nope, sorry, don't have it. I said, well, can you search Bing? And so it goes out, tells me the websites it's searching, and then gives me a link to where it found the most appropriate information. And I was able to figure out, multiple steps on, how to access, so if I want to do it remotely or something like that on my local network, it told me how to set up a listener in Python and all that kind of stuff. But it's pretty great.
Wow.
I mean, it's changing really fast. So anyway, I don't want to.
No, that's really cool. Yeah, so we'll do a proper conversation about this because it's fascinating to me, and I don't really hear any other developers talking about using AI in general for doing this sort of stuff. So it's very cool that you are. I do find it fascinating.
Yeah, I mean, I'm an artist, right? Primarily an artist, and I want to. I know enough scripting to break stuff.
Yeah.
Come on, go! Jeez.
Live road rage, new stream.
Sorry, I'm at I'm at a 4-way stop, and this person clearly came before me, and they're just sitting there. So anyway, everybody can relate to that.
Yeah.
Where was I?
You're an artist.
Oh yes, I'm primarily an artist, right? Yeah. But I know enough scripting to break stuff. I've done scripting. I taught myself HTML and JavaScript back in 1997 to build a website and for my work and stuff. And I took a VB Advanced Excel class, so I do Visual Basic programming, stuff like that. So I really there's lots of things that I want to do in these game engines that I just don't have the skill to do. Even basic things. But I've been using GameMaker since 2007. So that's probably why I'm sticking with GameMaker, even in 3D. So
yeah, no, it makes sense. Again, especially if you're not coming from a programming background, it makes sense to just learn enough in one of them and play that. That makes total sense, and and use that. For me, I have Paul. Paul is my ChatGPT. I just don't know how to do stuff, and I just go, Paul, it don't work. What am I doing? And he just goes, I'll do it, and he just fixes everything. Or he goes, don't touch it. Yeah, that's what I need. That's what you need. Everyone needs a Paul. I just go, I don't know how to do this. Goes,
everybody needs a Paul.
Yeah, just don't touch it. I'll do it. I'm like, great.
Paul, do you know how to do this? No, you don't. All right, then. Can you search the web for me?
Yeah, exactly. He just sends a link through. I'm like, oh, cheers.
That's right. Just send me a link so where I can find it. That's funny. Poor Paul.
Poor Paul.
He's so abused.
I know he is abused. He deserves it. Loves it.
So did you get through the video? Because I can't look at my...
Yeah. We finished the video. Phone. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, really cool. We were just saying about the particle effects are really nice, and obviously the parallaxing was getting lots of voting. Everyone likes the parallaxing.
Yeah, thank you. The
particle effects.
Particle effects. Yes, those are actually I made those in I want to say Pixel FX Designer.
Okay.
By CN, or I don't remember how to pronounce his name.
I have no idea.
But yeah, it's Pixel FX Designer is what it is. It's really cheap. He makes he has several plugins, not plugins so much as separate applications for doing VFX, visual effects type stuff, special effects type stuff for games. That like Cascade for Unreal, and I guess now it's starts with N. Niagara.
No idea.
Not Niagara. Anyway, but yeah, that's some good stuff to look into as far as particle effects go. If you've seen anything to do with my Kung Fu story, I did I have a waterfall right outside the main character's initial house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I used Pixel FX Designer to design the splash effects for that as well. So
yeah, I'm trying not to look at any Kung Fu story because I want to play it on stream. I'm trying not to watch anything because I want to play it and sit. Because again, I like to play games fresh. So when I'm streaming them, I like to react to them You know, like if I know it all already, so I'm trying not to watch anything because that we're definitely going to obviously. Well, you're definitely going to submit the game, aren't you? You're coming on, James.
Thanks. You know, and being an artist, I mean, I have the capability of doing all of this art myself. Obviously, I have the capability of doing all the art myself. But that's why I like delving into AI art as well to see what, you know, how I can use it as a to, I don't know, I guess accentuate my skills, maybe increase the speed and stuff like that. I mean, I did fish. Yes. So I'm building my wife's fishing.
You are?
Penny fishing. Yeah. And because, you know, she loves to fish. I hate to fish. So I'll make her a fishing game.
Perfect match. Games and fishing. Yeah.
Yeah. So she can play play a game where she actually is catching fish while she's being frustrated not catching any real fish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
anyway.
rub it in, yeah.
That's right. But like in ChatGPT, I built an inventory system with ChatGPT 4. I built most of the, not most, if not all of the UI with ChatGPT.
Wow, really?
But yeah, inventory. Oh, shop. I built the shop system too, using ChatGPT 4. So it's I can sell the fish based upon weight, and that gives her money, and then she can buy different bait like worms or shrimp or starts with M, some kind of mackerel.
yeah, you take it off. Starts with M.
Yeah, starts with M. No, anyway, but you get the idea.
Very cool.
But yeah.
And how long is that game away? When can we play that? When can we play your wife's fishing game?
Well, I just found out that that Game Maker Studio 1.4, which is what I have the Android export for, I paid like $150 a few years ago to get the export for it because I wanted to make a VR game, a mobile VR game, before even the Rift CV1 was out, which is the first Rift, the first Oculus headset.
So before it was cool, basically, you discovered you were the band before they were cool. You knew about it. You wanted to be in there.
Yeah, because I got that Oculus. The Samsung Gear VR.
Oh yeah,
which is you plug your phone into it, and
that's
you can,
right.
right, you can do VR stuff. And I was looking at the shop, going, man, there are so many just absolute face roll games on this in this VR that they were just cranking them out like it was
any old crap. Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah, and I'm like, I could face roll a game out, on this stuff. So I got set up. I got it all set up, and Android SDK and the NDK all set up and everything, and I made a short little dungeon in VR using some Maya tutorial room that I was doing at the time.
Nice.
And I just never went any farther, and that's the reason why I bought the Android export for Game Maker. But given that, I wanted to build this penny fishing for my wife. So it's not really made specifically for Windows. I'm designing the UI to mostly be interact with just using your thumb to interact with it. So anyway, that's that.
Nice.
Sorry, I talk really fast.
I'm just
really long.
I'm trying to listen in because obviously we're on phone quality, so I'm trying to listen in and I'm getting notifications. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I promise next time I come on, I'll be on my Yeti.
No, it's okay. I'm just making sure I concentrate. No, it's awesome. Again, as I said, I love the fact that you're using ChatGPT because it's the whole AI thing, you know, it raises a lot of eyebrows. People avoid it, and I keep saying, you know, it is a tool for you to use, and you can avoid it. I understand if you want to, but it's still a tool that you can use, and if you can make use
It
of
will
it,
increase the
it's
speed.
only gonna, it's not gonna disappear.
Yeah, if nothing else, it can rewrite code that you pasted in. It can rewrite it, and for you to change, for you to quickly change things. Something that would take you 2 to 3 minutes to write, it can be done in 30 seconds, if that.
Yeah.
So if nothing else, it will increase the speed. But it's $20 a month for ChatGPT 4, and I wouldn't go with 3.5. I wouldn't go with a free version because it combines languages and stuff like that, and that just breaks my heart.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely worth paying for the proper one.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So, do you have any questions about that Dry Bones game? Any issues?
No, again,
feedback or?
I'm only seeing the video, so it's hard to know what it feels like. If you know what I mean. I need to. So where are we at? Where are we at? Is there a demo available soon? Where something I can play?
I can put one out real quick. ChatGPT will help me restructure some of it so that it's.
Well, we'll do that because again, we can do another stream like this, and we can just go through and have a little blast.
Yeah, I could do that.
We'll do that. So we'll do another stream in the week. We'll do it in the week. I don't think it'll be this. So I've got the patch stream to work out for Monday evening. But then we can do another one of these in the middle of the week, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. We can do another one, and if your game's ready, we'll have a go. We'll have a look. We'll have a proper.
By the way, as far as penny fishing goes, I found out that Game Maker Studio 1.4, you can't have two versions of the same game open. I had like a version 24 and a version 25 open, and it swapped out all of my version 25 code with version 24 code.
No,
because I opened it second, so I lost a whole bunch of work, like almost a whole weekend's worth of work.
Crushing.
So I won't be doing that again.
That is crushing, isn't it? Oh my god.
Yeah.
And that's where projects stall, isn't it? Something like that happens, and you think, oh, I'll leave it a couple of days before I go back, and then you just don't. It's very easy to start getting out of the flow because something like that happens.
Yeah, and I might eventually go over to Godot, whatever.
Yeah.
As soon as they come out with a store and marketplace for plugins and stuff, because as it is, I don't want to have to redo everything. Plugins have saved my bacon many times.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's good. Again, I don't know if they're working on a store. I don't know how that works. I know there are some plugins. I've seen a couple of really cool plugin I saw that was like almost like an autocomplete, where the guy was typing what he wanted, but just like the rough version of it, and it auto-completed with the full code without him having to do it all. It was really cool. I was like, wow. Source control. Git Kraken for the win. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like Git Kraken. I like Git Kraken. I have that installed on one of my machines.
Yeah, just don't open up in two versions of the same.
Yeah, it breaks my heart. I mean, I think probably because Game Maker Studio 1.4 uses the same temp directory, it doesn't create a new directory for each session that is opened. Whereas they fixed that, and I believe they fixed that in Game Maker Studio 2.0.
In the one you don't have, yeah.
No, I have that one because Kung Fu Story and Jade Temple and all that, they're all in that engine. But I don't have, the Android export is why I'm not.
Yeah, that's right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Paul, I've just got you know. Paul has just gifted me a copy of American Arcadia.
What is that?
Well, it's the game because I don't have a job anymore. I couldn't buy it. That's the game I wanted to play. That was that amazing game I played from Raw Fury, their new game, and now I can play it. Thank you, Paul. Well, okay, but that's going to be in a future stream. Definitely going to play that. I sent that 2 hours ago. It just came up, Paul. It just popped up. Did you hear the little blub blum on Steam? Blub blum. Gift appeared. Oh, and I see your message now, Paul. Thank you. That's very nice of you, dude. Thank you. We'll do a stream. We'll definitely play that on stream. Right, I am actually going to head off, though, because I still need to do some stuff for Rudin Sprites over there. Some work. And I have to actually keep assembling my wooden tower that I've picked up over there. So, like I said, that was... yeah, again, this is just a little test stream of... people kept asking me about doing more of a casual show where we just play demos and chat, and we did. This is what we've done. So if you like it, then we can do it again.
Yeah, that was rad.
It motivated me to log on to voice chat.
Yeah, awesome. And again, I like I love talking to people. So we'll do it again, and you are again all welcome to join the chat. It'll be an open mic again. If you want to come and chat and just hang out and listen, and if we play some What We Play games, we can do that together. It's just been very nice. So I appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate everybody who joined the voice chat. Thank you guys. And we'll call it quits for the evening. Again, if you have YouTube open somewhere, please just leave one of my playlists on. I need to get to these 4,000 hours. It's driving me mad. It take me 3.5 years to try and get to 4,000 watch hours. It takes so long. So all the watch time is appreciated. So thank you for tuning in, everybody.
Awesome. Have a great night.
Yeah, cheers, guys. See you later. Goodbye.
Thanks for hosting, man.
Yeah, no worries. My pleasure. Thank you. What is it? Time is it? Yeah. 11:30. That'll do for the evening. Take care, everybody. See you later.